didn't see you there. It's me, Thomas Edwards, and welcome to well, the marshy bit of Grange-Over-Sands. And as you can see behind me, you might not be able to see, there's a few bashes about, and also TA is doing a bit of bashing. I've got my tripod and a few cameras, 2 cameras set up today, and we're all waiting. I think 10 minutes time there's a Jubilee Class Leander coming down the coast on a 9-day tour of Great Britain, and it's coming here, and all its folk are going to get off it. What I've paid quite a lot of cash, over £2,000 per seat, even more if you want to be on by yourself. And they'll get on a coach and go up to Bowness, and then they'll be back in the morning to get back on Leander and go south. So we're waiting for it to turn up, and I should say Leander, as a Jubilee Class, is a bit bigger than a Black 5, but not as big as a Royal Scot. So it's in the middle kind of thing, you know. It's neither that or, you know, or a bigger one. So that's what we're all waiting for. There's a few bashes. There's a basher over there and his bike. So I don't know how I'm going to film yet. I think Cameraman's going to go and have a mooch around the station with the DJI, but I don't know where I'm going to go. I don't know if I'm going to go up on the wall up there, but there might be a bush in the way, or I'm going to stay down here on edge of grass so I can get a whole panning shot from all the way up there, because this tripod's quite smooth, and then it will go into the station, and it will be about 20 minutes or so, and then I could get it panning right round up here, right up to the bridge up there and looking up towards Arnside. I haven't got the biggest zoom on me Canon, but it should do a half decent shot. So that's the plan anyway. So yeah, and then tomorrow morning I'm going to try and get up early and catch it going out in the morning.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah.
Train that came in before.
Yeah.
All the variants themselves you can come in.
know how you can hear me on DJI, but you probably won't hear me on this mic, and I might have to sync it up. But there's loads of bashes about, and the guy who stood next to me, he's actually been on it all day, and he's rolled it up, and he said when it was coming up, he said it was pushed by a diesel, and he said it wasn't working at all. He said it was doing 63 miles an hour all the way. He said it wasn't working, but he said it was great down the coast from Carlisle. But it will go. It'll be going across viaduct in a minute. I haven't got enough zoom on this. I need I fancy getting an 18 to 135 mil, so I can just get a bit extra reach, or we go full whatever Thingy Thompson, the famous Steam film guy. Thompson, that's it. Stephen Thompson, who actually goes down me fucking films. Once told tee off for wearing high vis, but anyway, that's another story. And he has a proper setup where you can do a full zoom right down there and get all the way to the viaducts, but all the way up there you can do the whole panorama, where I don't quite have the reach, don't have quite the equipment yet. Even though I've got the decent camera, I just need the lens. So we're going to come back, and as I'll just say, there's a man down there with a whopping great mic with a great big sock on it, or a wind muff on it. He's gone down there, he's doing sound rather than filming it. But we're going to come back. Well, I'm going to wake up dead early tomorrow and maybe go down to Ireland and get it down there coming up from Carnforth. But it'll be pulled probably by a diesel. But then we'll get it going out as well. So it's a double whammy. We'll get a bit of diesel and steam tomorrow. So yeah, that's the plan. And then the ending will be done tomorrow. So it's a 2-day event. Well, not quite a 2-day event. An evening and a morning video. So that's what we're going to do. That's the plan anyway. Oh, it's dead cold this morning. I got me gloves and I got me buff on my head with me flat cap on top. So I have to have my camera off so it doesn't go cold too much. But we're waiting for the train we saw yesterday, the Jubilee. Well, it's going to come back with hopefully a diesel on the end, dragging it all the way up the coast. But it's not going to be one Jubilee, it's going to be 2 Jubilees. And it's going to drag it up the coast. I think it's going up to Askham, and then it's going to cross over and then come back double-headed. And then we'll go home for a bit, and then we'll be back at 8 something to capture it at the station. But it's as it speaks, it's about 10 past 6 or 20 past 6. I think it's 20 past 6 as we speak, and it's meant to be coming through at 6:38, and it looks like a real-time trains. It's on time, so I'm going to film it here, and the cameraman's going to film it over there. 2 cameras set up again. I'm going to film it over there at the signal. That's the plan. It's cold, very cold. And there you go, there's a 47 or a duff or spoon, however you want to call it, in West Coast colours, pulling them 2 Jubilees back through. And it went right round, a big panorama shot right round. And it stopped briefly at the station, and there was a basher on the bridge, and he ran out from and he missed it. He was like, oh, I'll catch it. They got the signal box, and it went again. So we're back in an hour's time after we've had some quality breakfast nosebag of yours truly, Thomas Edwards. And we're going to go and watch a bit of Harry's Garage, where I can just see there's a little unit coming in, 156. Maybe Stephen Forrest is driving it, who knows?
1 hour later.
Oh, it's an extender. TE. Oh, it's fallen off. Hang that up there. Well, we've arrived an hour later after nosebag with TE, and now it's full of bashes everywhere. All on bridge, behind us, a lad, got to get his camera set up. I just think they weren't here an hour ago when the 47 dragged it for a duff, but obviously they're not diesel bashes, they're steam enthusiasts, as the proper word is, but in my head the bashes. So we'll come back anyway. But it might have been I was going to say, who can say, but they've got all 3 like Jubilees from yesterday, really early this morning, and then in like a few minutes time. But that 47 could have been a body snatcher, 57. See. So my cameraman is going to take you up to the station with the DJI to get you close-up action. Now I'm going to do it down here with the whole panning shot. So I'll see you in a bit. Ah, there you go. TE, I did it. I filmed it, and the cameraman probably filmed you at the station, and I think he filmed up there near Baffy Point. And there was a basher here, and he was up and down like a bride's night. He didn't know where he wanted to stand, and there was loads of bashers running. I like it when they run. That's the most comical thing you can ever do when you're bashing, is watching everyone run around trying to get the best spot. I think, to be honest, TE did the best spot because they got the whole shot. All the pro bashers went up on the bridge. I think that probably ruined it, even though they got the full chat coming towards them and then looking up. They didn't get it from a side view. I think someone at the crossing, maybe Stephen Thompson was down there, and Nige, his friend, maybe he was down there. I've decided to come out here, stop annoying him with a bit of high vis. So I'll keep out way there. And yeah, I think Bahamas was on the front and Leander was on the back. Well, double-headed, and then right on the back I was right. It was a spoon or a duff or class 47, however you want to call it. Cameraman just confirmed that. So if you've enjoyed my 24 hours of full steam action on the I was going to say it's a West Coast coming, but it isn't, because that's TE hometown. This is the south coast of the Lake District, or Cumbria, however you want it, looking over Morecambe Bay. Oh, there to Morecambe, Heysham. And if you've enjoyed it, give me a like and a comment below, and make sure you subscribe. And remember to click that big bell. Ding!
Dedication, dedication, dedication. That's what you need if you want to be the best, and if you want to beat the rest. Dedication's what you need. Dedication, dedication, dedication. That's what you need. You'd better be well rehearsed if you want to win a first. Dedication's what you need. Just cast your mind back a little while when everybody scoffed at the 4-minute mile. No one would ever do the 4-minute run. The 4-minute mile just couldn't be done. But an athlete you just never could deter was a man by the name of Roger Bannister. He trained and strained and never did he slack. Then came the day when he stood on the track. Now the starter said, on your marks, get set. When he fired the gun, the challenge was met. When Bannister reached that finishing line, the time on the clock was 3:59.4. Dedication. Dedication, dedication, that's what you need if you want to be the best, and if you want to be the rest. Dedication's what you need. Sir Edmund Hillary will always be best. There's only one first on the top of Everest. Neil Armstrong knows there is no room for anyone else to be first on the moon. You may be clever and you may be bold, but you need dedication if you want to win a gold. You've got to do the work and there's no escape. For a gold, you've got to be first at the tape. Every time you take a look at the records quoted in that book, you realize that you have got to muster up an awful lot